Still getting warm. Let me know how it sounds, guys. As soon as you know how it sounds. Still getting warm. How's everybody doing tonight? Still getting warm. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Jason? Yes, indeed, my man. All right, I'll take it quiet. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Still getting warm. Let me know if the audio is any better. Like if you guys can hear me while I'm talking right now. Can you? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. There we go. The 6. What's up? Thanks, Jason. Yeah, Jesse, it's a clean range. Nice, quiet. Mizunos are nice. Yeah, take the camera out on course. Okay. 6 irons. Still getting warm. That's better. Much better. Not the best. Kind of steep on that one. contact. Inside a little bit. Okay. I can live with that warming up. 4. Just the 4 iron. Sure, Bradley. I'm not gonna turn down clothes. These are Titleist T100Ss. Last gen too, yeah. Yeah, Golf Development Complex. That's where it is. Nice. So here's the 4. No UFOs so far. Nice. Yeah. So I mean, these are kind of starting left of that middle palm tree and then working back to there's like a little yellow 200 just to the left of the 125 right there, but it's basically the 125. little more. Very good tempo. Never came back. One more. I'll even take that. It's finding that middle. Just got to work on the path a little bit. Three wood. Still getting warm. Yeah. Yeah. That was a bit of a block. A lot of a block. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? How often should one get new wedges? Depends on how often you play, but I play a lot, and I probably only get them once every year. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Maggie. Yeah. Thanks, James. Appreciate it, bud. The 3 wood's like a 260 club. Slice? Nah. Why the stick? I have like a general target that I kind of work off of. Most of the time, I'm just trying to calibrate off that. Hola, para. How's it going, dude? Yeah, they kind of are hard to find. I mean, more and more are closing. This is TaylorMade SLDR. This place is nice, though. I mean, been here for a long time. They do what they can. All right, cold bore. Crushed it. Just left. Yeah. The start line right now is kind of between the 2 palm trees on the left there. Almost that light. That last one I kind of pulled, or I did pull. So that's coming down pretty much like at that 125 or on that line. Thanks, dude. That just kind of stayed on that line, which, you know, not gonna be mad at missing a 30-yard wide fairway, but that probably still hit it. I mean, we are turning on them, coming over the top, big time. All right. Better. Is the mat moving? I mean, if it is, that's my bad. All right. There we go. There we go. One more like that. Sometimes just something simple. right now. All right. Let's see. Any questions? About to do some feet together. 9-9s. Hey, thanks, guys. It happens, Barboza. It happens, dude. This is out in Moore Park. What's the recommendation for a brand new golfer who only played 8 times and shoots around a 1 in 10? Stick with it, dude. Just stay with it. So these are, I'm trying to just keep my feet together and hit about a 75-yard shot. Just focus on good contact. This is good for getting over onto that left side. And I've been having some trouble kind of scooching out towards the ball. This is a good reminder on getting that left hip back against the wall. So foot together. This is a good Louis Oosthuizen. I can't take credit. This is Louis' drill. So you kind of still had some weight on that right side, and that's why I caught it heavy. Club face is open a little bit. There we go. Okay. Setting this up. This is kind of helping me with not just ball position, but it's a good visual actually for me to still figure out a way to turn and stay behind the ball. Okay. These poles are okay. I'm fine with it right now. At least I'm covering the ball. Because all I need to do to straighten it out is a little bit centering, which is another technical term, I guess, for a slide. Yeah. Okay. That. That's what I'm trying to get to. So you kind of have to build up to it. At least I do. Sometimes even my hip gets tight, like after a long car ride, and I can't even really do it. But what I'm trying to do is that weird thing you see everybody like where they're like, because it really is what you're doing in the middle of the swing. It's just, it's hard to practice. Yeah, see, got jammed. Flippy, whole bunch of things. Nice and smooth, bud. Nice and smooth. Better. There we go. Take that. I mean, that's the ideal shot right there for me. Takes a little bit of time to build to it, I suppose, but hey. Yep. I mean, even that was a little inside, but what you gonna do when they come for you? Any questions? Let's see. Are those high draws? No. I mean, if you're referring to the ones I was kind of pulling, I take the world's biggest divot on top of the thing. I'm sorry, dude. It's probably a lot of weight maybe on the back foot still. Thanks, cuzzy. All right, cool. No, I kind of work them off the middle. I only really have like 3 ball positions. Middle, 1 ball forward, and 1 ball off the back. One more of these nines. I need it for my soul. That's it. That is it. All right. Now we're gonna apply the logic to the 7. Little push there, but it's okay. Technically, I'm like looking for it to like fall onto the 125 anyway. So if it goes straight there and doesn't keep turning, that's fine. Ah, love change. Yeah, it does make a difference for me at least. My bare paws need dry gloves. Is your stance with the irons all the same? Now, when I'm working here, like I'm trying to do it like have a baseline, so I don't move it much. That's why I like the tape on the alignment stick is technically like the width of my shoulders, so I can kind of have a reference point of how wide my shoulders are in relation to my feet. Fresh glove. It's gonna make the world of difference. A world. Well, that was kind of like a straight one, which I'm not gonna. I want one more. One more. One more. This is a straight one, but very straight. Straight left. All right, let's turn through this one. There we go. Sometimes you gotta feed some speed to your ride. You know what I mean? All right. Cinco. 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 You don't want to know how many gloves I have. It will, dude. I just need a new glove. It will fix it. Why do I top my irons? Pulling up a little bit, like maybe peeking, looking for the ball before you hit it. Kind of toey, but straight. It's straight. I forget you guys can hear me now. There we go. Dude, I just put it in the cart. I mean, not really, but thank you very much. I strive to have good tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? Nice little dance. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. 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 I need more of those. I need more. You're watching me feed my addiction for more of those 5 irons. I could do with less of those. I was a little into it. Getting lazy. Fire at the target, bud. Come on. Yeah. Yark. One more. One more. Gosh. 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 Oshkosh. Bugosh. And it's coming back. Ooh. Ooh. A little lower. Unamas, 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 unamas. I promise. I promise. Still have to hit the 2 iron. I'm going to play this a ball forward from center because that's where it needs to be. Yeah. It does. It really does. It truly does. 3 irons back. All of its tungsten weights are in the appropriate place here. 3. This is the GDC. Handicap plus 1.7, I believe. It went from a plus 1.9 to a plus 1.7 because had a bad round. Jeez. Felt good. Yeah, the 3 is dialed today. Yeah, that one kind of turned over a bit. One more. One ball forward. Oof. I don't know if I can hit it any better than that. Nice. Nice. Let me get some agua real quick, guys. Any questions? Do I stand far back for all your irons or just long irons? I use like kind of my arms, and you know, I've been playing a long time, so I kind of know how to set the club down to figure out how far away I am. So every club, I'm, further and further away based on how long it is. So with your foreign bladed or forged, well, forged irons can be blades, I suppose. Like this is a 2-iron. It's solid, or I think it's actually hollow, but it's forged. Or forgiving. I mean, I'll take whatever works, honestly. If they're performance irons or improvement irons, that doesn't matter. If you can hit them well, like personally, like this isn't a driving iron, right? Like it's got the wide sole. Like look at the difference between it and like my 3-iron. So one is definitely thicker than the other. And what's the difference is this has more workability. This is more kind of for tee shots. Like this is the 2-iron's actually pretty hard to hit off the fairway, like a tight lie. But if it's in the rough, it's actually a lot easier because that's what this wide bottom is designed for, is help out of the rough. Tight lies, it's a little different. Can't hit that much better either. Smoked right over that middle palm tree. That one was a little bit more pushy, but nonetheless, good shot. Let's see if we can hit this one a little high. I don't know if I can hit that. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but I'm putting this one away. That was beautiful. All right, where's my trusty Dusty? Okay, let's see. What do we got? Lessons, not at the moment. 2-iron, well, yeah, for sure. Thanks, OG. Do use hybrids? I find 4.56. Yeah, I've had problems hitting like hybrids my whole life. I pull them pretty hard, like snap hook. But they do help a lot of people. So I mean, it's really preference, you know. Like you just got to find your rhythm, you know, what works for you. Nice, Nash. It's a pretty decent, you know. Take the 60 out. I mean, for a follow, dude, for sure. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you so much. Like, I don't know how many people are in here that have been around for a while, but one of the videos on the page just hit 1 million views, and I don't, you know, I never thought that would. I never thought that would happen. So, thank you. Skull in the 60. I bet I can get it out to that 125. Because I mean, you're sculling it. This might hurt a little bit too. I'll hit the 125. Went over it. I mean, you can kind of see it. Not really, but there's the dimpies. Yeah, we can get a what's in the bag going. I do that at the end. I've done it the last couple. There we go. I was just about to move into some stingies. I mean, I'll tell you though, like just generally, dude, like all of my wedges are Titleist. I got SM9s and SM10 60. Um, whoa, calm down. All of my irons are T100Ss. Nice little, I guess, old generation. I don't know. I buy clubs every like 10 years. My driver is the first one that had the slidable weight. So I'm a bad, uh, equipment guy. Like I want to be a nerd about it, you know. Like who doesn't? It's just when I find what works, I just stick to it. Stinger at the 125, or at least you know, between those two palm trees with the 4 iron, moving right to left. Oh, little club slippy, little club slippy. Forgive me. All right, here we go. Kind of move that way. Let's see. I kind of wanted to do one where it was like diving into it. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's just stick to the stinger. Trying to like snap hook on demand. Oof, filthy. For me, that's really low. Another one right over that 125. It's a little lower. Hit the sign behind it. Let's see if I can get one just right on that tube. Let the toe go over. All right, last one. Low. Super low. Low is humanly possible. think that was a bad ball. That was a good one, man. One more, one more. I want that 125. I want it. Just didn't come around. All right. Let's see. Can you show your grip? Yeah. So I put it in here. And then just overlap. I used to interlock, but hurt my wrist. So this is my grip now. All in the fingers. Always the fingies. Never in the palm. Always the fingies. Fingies. All right, I gotta hit a full one here. I mean, that was a good flighted one too. I want to hit a hard one. You know, really hard. You want these, dude? I don't know. You think I'm gonna get through that?
I gave you a stand.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, dude. And then you can just take these, and I'll come get the stamp.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Thanks, dude. Dudes here are very cool. What degree bounce and grind is your 60? It's the T grind with 4 degrees of bounce. Any tips for keeping body and head behind the ball? I was using that stick to try and like use that as like an invisible line to like stay back behind it. Driver, dude, I can't break it yet. I don't have my new one yet. How far do you hit your 5 iron? 202. Handicap plus 1.7. All right. What was I doing? I was hitting full 4 irons. Just one good one. I mean, the middle palm tree was the line, and it was supposed to kind of cut, and it just was like 3 yards left of the palm tree. So that might have hit a green. One more. Middle palm tree, cutting back to the 125. Yep, just like that. About as good as I can hit that. What time is it? Are they trying to shut me down? Hey, you too, man. How long have you been golfing for? Since I was a kid, but never played on any golf team or like played 3 sports in high school, but found golf again like later and been taking it serious probably like last 10 years. Right over the top of the 125. That one had a little more peel, but I can't tell you guys how excited I am for my 5-wood. Like, I want to call every day and be like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oof. Doesn't get much better than that. Does not get much better than that, my friends. Let's see. If you, man, I don't know if he ever came, but Nunya bailed on the live. Usually always here. 7-iron. Diet 7-iron for Nunya, who's not here, which is disappointing. But we'll trudge on. Nice little, just center of the face 7-irons with a little cut. Starting, man, diabolical skeeters here. Diabolical. Been itching all weekend since Thursday. Yeah. I don't know. Not exactly what we're trying to do. Got away with it, I suppose. Smooth 7. Right over the top of that palm tree. Not that palm tree. Hands way ahead of it. I mean, that's the shot shape. It's pretty hard to hit smooth ones, you know what I mean? One smooth one. Let's go. There we go. I mean, I kind of had to give it more than, a smooth one. It was like smooth plus. See, where is none of your business? Or business. Where is he? It's fun. This type of banter we have every week, guys. Twice a week. I must confirm. Unable to verify. Uh-oh. Verification complete. Little 6-irons. Is your pinky finger on top of your left pointer finger? Yes, indeed. I do overlap, not interlock. Diet 6-iron. Right over the top of that middle palm tree. Terrible swing. What are you doing? Come on. Locking. Oof. All right. All right. All right. All right. I mean, two different swings, kind of similar results. So that's okay. That is okay, my friends. All right, the eight, the trusty eight, the swing building eight. This eight has already lost its paint in the eight because it gets hit so much. See all the paint's gone in there. It's in the gap. Yeah, it's in the nook or the gap. Gap's fine. The gap worked. Crisp down at the bottom. Nice little wind shots here. Crisp. Nice wide open club face. You know, just to get the left to right going. And now we can get the straight going. So we'll pay attention. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see if we can draw one in there. Starting out at the 125 and drawing back to the left. That middle palm tree. I think we can do it. Oh, it wanted to. It's so funny how like start hitting fades, and then you try and hit a draw, and it's like this. Pooh. It almost doesn't. It wants to take off like a draw, but then it peels out to the right. It's very strange. Another little draw. Yeah, I mean that's just a straight ball, which I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna complain about straight balls, guys. Let's see if we can flight an eight real low. Oh my. Oh man. Oh, man. That's pretty low for me. Yeah. I've even been toying with like a short backswing, like just practicing, like taking it back, like not that far. And it's not a bad drill, at least to find the center of the club face. Like I didn't take the club back that far and made pretty decent contact. Try that again. That was a terrible ball, but I mean, I hit it. That we can be sure of. it really just like helps you work on transferring your weight because that's the only way to really hit it with that short of a backswing. You know, because then it's just all this, which is pretty much all you need. You know, that and love. You know, the Beatles. Let's do one of those short backswing things. I mean, that was fun. Yeah, that's fun. I might have to use that because it can't be very spinny. It's probably very like knuckly and you know. Okay, what's the last ball gonna be? Give me a suggestion. Every time I swing an iron, my right leg fully opens to the point it's almost straight. That's I don't know. That's tough, man. Thank you, Jorge. Appreciate it, dude. And Noonan, perfect. I think Maddie, you've come in before to give me a good Noonan, and I appreciate it, dude. We take in all types of encouragement. Thank you, Fairway Fredo. Appreciate it. Ah, what language? You got languaged? You got language? You use bad language in my live, bro? Can you club spin? Like what do you mean, bro? I don't do the tricks. I don't do the tricks. I mean I can do the let's see if I can see. See? See? See, I don't even think I used to be able to do the thing where I hit it, but I'm not about to make a fool of myself on the live before I, give it a shot some other time. I'm gonna be like Happy Gilmore, like over on the side, or not Happy Gilmore, like Shooter, like practicing it in the woods. I'll hit the last one lefty. I mean, I'm not carrying my lefty club, so I use what should I use? I use the trusty 8. The 8 can't fail me. I mean, this isn't gonna look good. What are we hitting it at? No orb. How long have you been golfing? Since I was a kid. No orb, dude. No fancy UFO orb. All right. So if I was gonna hit this, like, if I was actually hitting this, it would be like to get out of trouble. So this isn't gonna like fly like 100 yards. This is gonna be like a little punch, like 60 yards, something. Okay, just so everyone's clear. This is a right-handed club. God damn it! I mean, it hit the 60 thing, but we did it. That's what it looks like out on course when you have to do it. It doesn't look pretty. Orbless, an orbless evening, which is fine by me. I don't need any, weird stuff. This is just golf. All right, any questions? Any last minute ones? Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, thanks, dude. What irons? It's oh, that's right. I was gonna do a what's in the bag real quick. All right, so wedges, 60-degree SM10. The other three are SM9s, 45, a gap in the sand. And then the irons are T100Ss. And, oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, cool. Have a good night, man. And the 3-wood is a TSR3, 13 and a half. So I'm gonna get a new GT3 driver and 5-wood, but probably like, I don't know, a couple more weeks. All right, guys, thank you very much. If you're driving, have a good night. If not, stay safe anyways. Have a good night, guys. Thanks again. See you on Thursday. Tell your friends.